Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back again with another case video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Cyrill cases for the 13 Pro Max. So big shout out to Cyrill for sending me these out to review. You can pick these up for right between 25 and 30 bucks. I'll leave links down below for all of these if you guys want to check that out. So let's jump right into it. We have two different variations here, the color brick mag and the leather brick. So we're going to start off with the leather brick. We'll put these aside here. Taking a look at the packaging, you're going to get some Cyrill branding up top, a photo of the case there, leather brick at the bottom, iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I did get it in the saddle brown colorway. On the back here, they have their social media branding and the hashtags that they use there. And taking the case out, you're just gonna pull it from this little pull tab up here. So we'll slide this out. It's gonna be wrapped up in a little bit of plastic there, and on the inside, you're gonna get a little product catalog with a few other cases that they offer. So we'll put all this aside. Taking a look inside the case here, you're gonna have that nice microfiber lining, so it's gonna protect the iPhone. You're gonna get some Cyrill branding top and bottom here, and then on the inside, right in the middle, you're gonna get their logo. So this is not the Magsafe array that you get on the Magsafe cases. This is just their logo. So if you wanna charge with Magsafe or normal Qi charging, you'll be good to go, but it's not gonna work with your Magsafe accessories. So nice lining there. Along the sides here is gonna be your TPU material. And on the corners of the case, they put these little airbags in them. So when you drop your phone, normally it's gonna hit one of the corners. So they put airbags in all four corners on the inside here. And then on the back, you're gonna get that leather material, saddle brown color. They do have the black and I believe a cream option as well. It is gonna be a PU leather, so vegan leather. I personally can't tell the difference. I'm not a real leather connoisseur type of guy, but it feels the same to me. It's grippy, but it's also nice and smooth. You get some Cyrill branding at the bottom, and then the camera ring there, you get some Cyrill branding as well. Now going around the camera ring, the sides, the top, and the bottom, like I said, you're gonna get this TPU material, so it almost feels like silicone. Your buttons are gonna have little slits in them, so it's gonna make it nice and tactile, but I know that does bother some people. You're gonna get your mute slider cutout, as well as a lanyard port, and then your power button is also going to have those air slits in them. So buttons are nice and tactile, but that does bother some people just in case dust or anything gets in there. So something to keep note of. We'll pop the phone in the case here. Nice snap. So it has a nice tight fit. Doing the swipe test from the bottom, good to go. Swiping from the sides, all good. And from the top, same thing. So the case isn't gonna interfere with any type of swipe patterns there. It is screen protector friendly. So as you can see, I do have a screen protector, and it's a full coverage screen protector, and it doesn't get in the way, it doesn't lift up on the corners or anything like that. So you are good to go with the screen protectors. And then on the side here, the volume up and down buttons, nice and tactile. Your mute cutout, nice and large, so your fingers can get in there pretty easily. And the power button, nice and tactile. So you're not gonna have any issues there. Your lens protection, you're gonna get a nice lip around there, so they're gonna be recessed. And the screen protection, you're gonna get a nice lip all the way around it. And like I said, I do have a screen protector, and I still get some decent protection that if I put my phone down, it's not gonna be resting on that screen there. So all in all, very nice case. The fit is great. They put a lot of material on the sides, the top and the bottom here. So it doesn't add a lot of bulk to your phone. It does add a little bit, it makes it a little bit more bulky, but not too bad. You really don't notice it all that much. It does have that flat design, so it's not really curved off. You do get, so this TPU material on the back, it's gonna be kind of hard to catch it on camera, but it lifts up ever so slightly. So that leather, when it's laying face down, or back down, I should say, it's not gonna scratch the leather. So there's just a very, very slight ring. It doesn't get annoying when you're holding the case or anything like that, but it is there, so it protects that leather. The fit on this is great. You can pop the corners off and they snap right back on, so you shouldn't have any issues if you do drop the phone while it's in this case. Corners shouldn't pop off or anything like that. It's an all in all great case. The leather that they use, even though it is vegan leather, is very nice. The feeling on the sides here, you can definitely tell that this case, it will take a beating. Granted, it's a leather case. They're not really made for protection. They're more classy, you know, all that good stuff. This, I feel, can definitely take a beating, especially with the airbag corners kind of reinforced there, so you should be good to go. But yeah, so this is their leather brick offering. We're going to take a look at the color brick mag next. So this is the first color brick mag option. This is their dust color. Packaging is much the same. Cyrill branding up top, picture of the case, 13 Pro Max, color brick mag, and dust color at the bottom. So pulling the case out, same thing, pull tab, slide it right out, peel that plastic at the bottom, and you get the same product catalog. Taking a look at the inside, you're gonna get that same microfiber lining, you're gonna get the Cyrill branding here at the bottom, and then in the middle here, you get their logo, but you also get that magnet ring around there. So to bring the leather one over here for comparison, as you can see, you get their logo on this one, but no Magsafe ring. On this one, you're gonna see that Magsafe ring. So something to take note of there. And then on the corners of this one, you're still gonna get those little airbags on all four corners. So if you do drop it, you'll be good to go. And then flipping it to the back, this is the dust color, so it's their gray offering. And then the camera ring is gonna be like an off-white color. So it gives us some good contrast. The back of this feels very smooth. It reminds me a lot of like a silicone case. So it's gonna be smooth, except it doesn't really give the impression, no, it doesn't really have any fingerprints. I mean, I've been using this on and off for a few days now and I haven't really seen anything, but I just really took notice that it's very, very fingerprint resistant. Also, it doesn't catch pocket lint, dust, dirt, anything like that. It slides out pretty nice and easy, doesn't get caught in my pocket. I know the Apple silicone cases and stuff like that, pull my pocket out, there's dust, there's lint and stuff. This one is very clean. If it does get dirty or anything, wipe it off with a wet wipe, you'll be good to go. So flipping it to the side here, you're gonna get your lanyard port. You're gonna get these nice grip strips here. So the case, all in all, it isn't too slippery. It is a little bit slippery, but these grips just bring it to another level. So grip strips there, you get your power button with those air slits there. And then on the other side, you get some Cyrill branding. You get that same grip strip going up there and the volume up and down with the air slits. And then you're gonna get your mute slider cutout and your charger speaker cutouts on the bottom are good to go. So let's pop the phone in this one, see how it looks, see how it fits. Nice pop right there. So we'll start with the swipe test. Swiping from the bottom, good to go. Left to right, right to left, straight. And coming from the top, good to go. So the case isn't gonna interfere with any type of swiping activities. You'll be good to go. It is screen protector friendly. So as you can see, I do have a tempered glass screen protector, full coverage, like I said. So this does not peel up the screen protector or anything like that. It goes right to the edge. So it's actually a perfect fit. And then it does have that little speaker cutout at the top. The fit on it snaps right back in. You're not gonna have any issues with it. And same thing at the top and the bottom, good to go. As far as the power buttons go, nice and tactile. And the mute cutout, you'll be good. It's not too small, not too big. Power button, much of the same, nice and tactile. And then, so these grip strips, like I said, it adds another layer to this case. I can say if it weren't for these grip strips, I would think it would be a little bit slippery in my opinion. This case would be not like a wet bar soap type thing, but it would be a little bit slippery. So I'm really glad that they added these and they're not too big. They don't protrude too much. They're just kind of very subtle bumps there. So they did a great job with this. I am glad. I wish more companies would add something like this to their cases. So Cyrill, shout out to you. You guys did a great job with this. At the bottom, cutouts are all good. Third-party chargers should fit just fine in there. You shouldn't have any issues. The camera protection, you get a nice lip around there, so they're recessed. And the screen protection, much the same. You get a nice lip that goes all the way around. Even with a tempered glass screen protector, you will be good to go. So this one is going to be much like the leather one, very sturdy. Lots of material on the sides here, so pulling it snaps right back in. You're not gonna have any drooping or anything like that. It feels like a very sturdy case. The grips on it, I mean, that was just an A1 thought right there, so I'm glad they did that. And the feel of it, like I said, is very soft. It's very smooth. It's very fingerprint resistant. As we can see, there's no fingerprints on this, and I've been using this on and off for about 5 days now. You get that nice ring around here for your lens protection. You get a pretty nice lip protection. It's not the biggest lip, but it will offer your screen protection. And then you get those little airbags in all four corners. So I think this is a great case. It is a great Apple silicone, Spigen silicone alternative. So if you like that little, contrast between the gray and the off-white and the grips on the side, I honestly think this is my favorite silicone type case. I know it's just a TPU material, but it feels just like silicone. So I think this is my favorite one. We are going to take a look at the blue one now. So dusk offering, we're gonna go over to the Deepsea. And this is going to be their color brick mag in the blue color. So packaging, much of the same, Cyrill branding, 13 Pro Max, color brick mag. And this one is going to be called Deepsea. So we'll pop this one out here. This will be the same as the dusk one that we just took a look at. I just wanted to show you guys what the blue color would look like as well. On the inside, same microfiber lining, same Cyrill branding there, the Cyrill logo with the Magsafe ring around there. In the corners of the case, you can really see it with this blue color, those airbags that are going to be in all four corners for protection. And then on the back, it's going to be made of that same TPU material, so it feels a lot like the silicone, same as the other one. You're going to get that off-white camera ring with that Cyrill branding. And on this side here, you're going to get your lanyard cutout as well as your grip strip there, power button with the air slits. On the opposite side, some Cyrill branding at the bottom, grip strip going up to the volume up and down with those air slits, your mute slider cutout, and then the cutouts on the bottom here. So we're going to pop the phone in this one. Let's see how it looks. Snaps in the same. So the swipe test from the bottom is good to go. Left and right, good to go. And from the top, good to go. So no interference there. It is screen protector friendly, so it's not lifting up my screen protector or anything like that. It's going right to the edges. And they use the same amount of material on the sides here, so the fit is perfect, snaps right back in. As far as the buttons go, power button, nice and tactile. And volume up and down, same thing. Your mute slider cutout is going to be wide open, so you'll be good to go there. And on the back, you're going to get that camera ring around there, so it will protect your lenses. They're going to be recessed in there, and your screen protection is good to go. So this is going to be their Deepsea offering, and then they also have their dusk color. That is their color brick mag, and then their leather brick. They have it in saddle brown, black, and I believe a cream color. They also make the color brick non-Magsafe. So if you want to take a look at some other colors, they have like a light blue and I believe like an orangish red if I'm not mistaken. If you don't really use Magsafe, don't really care about it, but you want a different color case, you can take a look at their website. I'll leave links down below for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you never miss an upload. And big shout out to Cyrill for sending me out these cases. Once again, I'll catch you on the next one. Later.